Forever young? More like forever boring. Immortality, right? Sounds awesome until you've watched Vitam. This French sci-fi show really wants you to binge watch it. It tries so hard. But honestly, I spent more time looking at my phone than the characters' faces, which are supposed to be ageless. Imagine this, a world where no one dies. Thanks, science. But since everyone lives forever, things get a little weird, and by weird I mean boring. Super boring. Like, imagine your grandparents talking about their favorite old TV shows forever. That's what this show feels like. The show follows Darius, a detective who looks super tired. He's investigating a bunch of suicides. Yeah, suicides. In a world where no one ages. How ironic is that? Darius teams up with a 120-year-old teenager named Krista. She's like a goth girl with a smartphone and really good skin. Okay, so the idea itself isn't terrible. I'll give them that. The show tries to ask some big questions like, what happens to society if no one dies? Do we all just become old teenagers with bad attitudes? And what happens to the whole circle of life? Do we just keep reusing our old pizza boxes? But here's the problem. Vitam tries to be too smart. It's so busy trying to be deep that it forgets to be fun. It's like a boring college class disguised as a TV show. Don't get me wrong, I like thinking about big questions as much as the next person. But I don't need a French TV show to make me do that. I just need to look at my bank account after a trip to Vegas. This show is slow, really slow. The dialogue, totally boring. And the plot twists, you can totally guess them way before they happen. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean. The show has some good things, the actors are pretty good, even if they look tired all the time, and it looks really cool, especially if you like modern buildings and people wearing beige clothes. But then there are the cheesy parts. Oh, the cheese. It's like they took every cheesy thing from every sci-fi show and put it all together. We've got the grumpy detective with a sad past. Check. The rebellious teenager who's super smart. Check. The evil company with a dark secret. Check, check, check. And don't even get me started on the romance. It's totally unbelievable. Like, a unicorn riding a skateboard would be more believable. And honestly, that might be more fun to watch than this show. So, the big question, should you watch Vitam? Look, if you really love slow sci-fi that's serious and moody, then maybe you'll like it. But if you want a show that's actually fun, I'd say skip it. Just rewatch Friends again. At least you'll laugh. And hey, if you want more funny videos about TV shows and movies, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You won't regret it. Well, maybe you will. But at least you'll be entertained.